Today we're going to be reviewing the Citibank Home Loans website experience. We're going to take you through what a lead sees when they jump on their website. Is Citibank, are they running ads? Are they displaying rates on their website? How do they convert leads when they get that website traffic? And do they make it very easy to apply? Do they make it easy to submit your information as a lead? So let's go ahead and jump into that experience. Today we're going to cover the Citibank Home Loans mortgage experience and take a look at some of the features that they have included in their website experience when you are exploring a home loan. So the first thing we want to do is check to see if they are running ads. So if you type in Citibank Home Loans, something like that, Citibank Mortgage, what are the ad results that you see? You can see that they are number 2 here, and they are running ads to their home loans division. So what that tells you is, if you're a mortgage lender, if you're thinking about running keyword ads or Google AdWords, I would at least minimum run your name. So if somebody Googles, your name home loans, your name mortgage, so that at least you have an opportunity to pop up in front of or at least in one of the 4 ad positions. So Costco Home Finance, Caliber, and then you have Amerisave or the other 3. So always make sure that you are at least owning your own keywords for your name plus your home loans or today's rates, or your name plus mortgage. And as we scroll down the page, this is the first link, home mortgage loans. So we're going to click on that. And that takes us to their website, which is well designed, looks great, clean, easy to move through. A couple of things that we'll look at that stand out are their advertising, viewing purchase rates, viewing refinance rates. So they are pushing rates as an option there. They also have mortgage calculators. So another best practice that we promote at Banking Bridge is mortgage calculators on your website. So we'll take a look at those. And then they have a promotion. So $500 off closing cost. They've got some codes here. They also have some relationship pricing based on your criteria with banking at Citibank. And we've got some options here to search home loans, to search MLS. So you can do some MLS searching here with this tool. And then they also have their reviews, which we also would recommend integrating into your website as a mortgage company as well. So making sure you've got reviews from Zillow or Google, somewhere where it's a dynamic feed and they always are updating in real time as you receive those reviews. So let's start here at the top in the lending section. So you have home lending. If we look under lending, what does their navigation look like? We've got the home lending, we've got buy home, refinance your home, a little bit about home equity, mortgage calculators, and home equity calculators. So let's start with the mortgage calculator and see what that looks like. So here is their experience on their mortgage calculator page. So we'll hop into the monthly payment calculator, which is probably the most popular option here. Good looking calculator. They don't have real-time rates. They have just a static rate. So this really doesn't change with market. And we would say you probably want to have that. If you're building your website, you want to integrate your real-time rates into your mortgage calculator so that the payment that the user sees is a little bit more realistic. You can add in your taxes and your home insurance, and they've got some calls to action here for starting your application and requesting a call. You can get your breakdown of your monthly payment by year. That's pretty cool. Great feature here. And how we calculate your monthly payment, just some disclaimers here as well. So very, very well-designed calculator. And we would say if they're going to change one thing, update this to a rate that actually changes with market. And then you can see your payment change here. You add in your taxes and insurance. It will add your principal and interest plus your estimated property and insurance. This would be your annual amount. There we go. Let's go back to the home lending page. And as we scroll down the page here, let's check out how they are displaying rates on their website. So view, we'll do view purchase rates, which takes us to this page here. Compare some products. Again, they're pushing their home loans or their home search tool that they have set up. And we'll go through get a custom offer and drives us to this page. So we're 3 clicks in and we still haven't been able to submit our information or start the process, which is not a very good best practice for lead conversion. So now we're here. They haven't really told us anything. So now they're asking for us to input our information, and we'll go ahead and do that. And we'll type in our email. Email. So, and hit submit. And let's see what happens here. It says, you've taken the first step. One of our professionals will reach out to you in the meantime. So the call to action was to view purchase rates, and we put in our information and we weren't able to view purchase rates. So frustrating experience for the user. More than likely, this person might just open up a new tab and search for a new lender online and go to a page where they can actually view mortgage rates. So let's click this here and see what happens. Current rates, our rates are temporarily unavailable online, so try back later. So not a very optimal experience, and probably not something that they would want to be promoting on their website, but they are. So we'll go back to the home lending page, and we'll jump into, we've looked at the mortgage calculators, we've looked at the closing cost offer. So let's see what they're doing with the closing cost offer. Takes you back here where we've already submitted the information there. So that has been completed. We've got a prepare your home buying plan. So let's learn more about that. And steps to buying a home. We've got calculators, which we've reviewed, and work with an experienced team, find the right mortgage, pre-approval. So some basic steps there, and you can request a call. But so far, it seems like it's not as easy to even start our application. So let's jump in here and start the application. And again, we have already submitted their information, so they already know that. Therefore, they're serving up the thank you page again. So from what we see, it's not ideal, or it's not an easy experience for you to move forward with Citibank home loans on their website. So they could use a little help. Looking to get pre-qualified, let's try that. Get started. Here we are with the Sure Start pre-approval process. And again, they're not allowing us to submit because we've already submitted our information, just our first name, last name, phone, and email. So there is no application process on Citibank's website, which is interesting. Okay, so here we are on the mobile device. We've got their homepage here, so we're going to go ahead and click through. And it takes us to their homepage. Obviously, it's well designed in mobile. It looks very clean, easy to navigate in mobile, laid out like you would expect it would be laid out. So they got the same experience here, some of the real estate search. And we're going to take a look at the purchase rate. So they're promoting interest rates right directly on their homepage, again, which is what we promote, we recommend. If they're promoting rates, then it's something that you should be thinking about. So view purchase rates, and it goes to this page here where it says current mortgage rates, our rates are temporarily unavailable. So not the greatest experience if you are a Citibank customer or you were looking to have Citibank do handle your home loan application. So if we clicked on get personalized rates, get started, and then this is the same form submission that we went through earlier, where you put in your first name, last name, phone, and email, and hit submit, and it says thank you. So Looks like Citibank could do a little bit of improvements on their home lending experience on their website. We'll give them we'll check out the refinance your home section on the mobile device. So let's try this one and click on get a custom rate, see what happens. Let's go ahead and get started here. All right, so we're going to scroll down, and again, there's the same form that takes us to the thank you page, and you do not get to see rates. So it looks, again, not an ideal experience, and hopefully they can update their experience on their website. But Citibank's a huge lender, one of the top 5 banks in the country, and they are struggling with getting real-time rates into their website. That might be a decision that they've made internally. They don't want to show, maybe they don't want to show rates, but that is the experience today that they're showing on their website. So we'll jump into another website review here in a couple days.